Those of you who are listening to us, we are live here at the South Pacific Island Art in Taylorsville, Utah. We are here to hopefully be able to share a little bit of our culture with you and hopefully be able to learn a little bit about what things were like back in the island of Tonga. As you all know, the devastating problem that happened in Tonga with the eruption of the volcano, we as a family and as a group, Tongan group, have prepared ourselves to try to be able to help to raise some funds and hope be able to help our people back home. As you notice, we do have our t-shirts here, which is Pray for Tonga t-shirts. We are printing them here, all different colors. Here in our shop in Taylorsville, Utah, we are located in 5612 South, Redwood Road, right behind or beside FedEx Kinko. We are at the Taylorsville Plaza Mall. So we are west, north of FedEx Kinko. Come on over, get yourself a t-shirt. We also make them in gray, white, and also cream and other colors. We are also accepting donations, as you see here. This is a donation to help relieve Tonga. So everything that's sold in our shop, we actually take a proceed, and even our t-shirts, and will go directly to help raise funds to be able to help our people back in Tonga. We can either donate food, like the basics, which is flour, sugar, water, paku, rice, clothing, whatever you can afford. Please come on out and let's become one and help hand in hand in hoping that our families, our people back in Tonga will be able to get the support from all of us here. We have spoken to many of our families back in the islands. They are really, really struggling and are having a very difficult time just trying to survive every minute of the day. So please, come on over, but meantime, we are going to share a little bit of our culture with you. Okay, Tila?
Yes. Have you heard of Faikava? Well, we're going to do Faikava in a very different way. We are going to do Gailesi. So,
Gailesi.
Hey, without the glesi, I don't think we
would
having
not
a
have
lot of
survived.
vitamin C.
So, Lesi is the best thing to eat. Back in the islands, every house had Lesi there. So, we are going to do some demonstration on how to cut and eat Lesi. So,
You know, they come in different forms, different shapes, different styles, and also different names. This is what, Les Melanie? This is a Les Melanie? Anyways.
For Eleni,
For Les Melanie.
Les Melanie.
So Elsie, I'd say, no, did you want to cut it or here, you cut it.
I'll cut this part.
Okay. So this is the skin of the lesi.
Wait a minute. Let's
If
show
you
them
want
what
to,
the Lesi
if
looks
you
like.
want to stay
It's
healthy,
papaya.
let me see. This is the papaya.
That's-
Okay, they come in different kind of sizes. There's strawberry lesi. There's, like I say, watermelon lesi. All different kind. But this is one of the most healthiest food that you're ever gonna be able to eat.
Faikava, Gailesi. Oh yeah.
Yeah. First you cut out this is the top of the lesi, yeah?
So you can see this, and this is what the inside looks like. If you haven't now had cantaloupe, this is kind of similar to cantaloupes. Okay.
So you try to
You skin it.
Slice.
Hey,
like,
where's your leaf? I'm
So, so this is what
This is
we
gonna
used
crack.
to
Where's our leaf, Mama?
cut up,
where we go.
and
I think it's
including the babies. When the baby is 4 months old, they start. We
Eating
start
lassi.
cooking the lassi, or we can give it to them fresh like this because of all the vitamin they have in the lassi.
This is something I always try to eat. Every time I go to the store, I go buy me a lassi. Since I can't pick it off the tree, now we can go buy them in the stores.
So we
Thank
eat
you.
lassi for breakfast every morning. My mother will cut up 3 or 4 lassi. We all have a handful and eat it on the way to school. This is our breakfast.
Yep. And so lassi is so good for you. One way that you can serve lassi instead of just eating fresh like this, you can actually cut it up and make lassi soup out of it, or lassi stew.
I'm just gonna cut half of it.
And we call it my lassi. And that was, then you add coconut milk
It's okay,
into
cut the
that,
whole thing 'cause you're gonna
and
eat
it's
them
so
all.
good.
It's
Just
easier
slice
to cut
everything
it.
up. Yeah. We're hungry for
So
it.
just if you're wondering why we have the leaf, these were our plates back then. We used banana leaves, taro leaves sometimes, and we also
May
utilize
leaves.
the tea leaves, breadfruit.
Breadfruit leaves.
Breadfruit or the may leaf, that was our plates back in the days. And then we used the coconut sticks. The leaf of the coconut have little long, which is called tuanil. They're kind of like what, toothpicks.
Broomstick.
Yeah.
Long,
brought that out.
very
Yeah.
long.
And that used to be our forks, okay? So I'm not sure how well the lassi survived back in Tonga. So this is something we're probably gonna miss, and the local people there will probably miss because they cannot eat the fruits, nor the
We're about ready to.
food off the ground there, nor the water.
Okay,
because
that's
it's
okay.
contaminated.
You can boil this, and you can actually drink the juice off of this. So, yeah. And it's really good for you.
The,
Wait.
the green
Sturdy.
papaya, when they're still green, you can cut the papaya, green papaya, and use it for your soup,
Okay, I'm gonna cut
your
the middle.
vegetable soup.
And we have a little boy
We're all
here.
grandmas, and so this is our Saturday night. Grandkids bring their children to some of us, and
Okay,
we are all
I'm gonna open up
babysitters.
this. I cannot see.
There you go.
It's the
So this
tenga.
is the piece that's cut off. This is the seed of the papaya. Look how
This
nice that is.
Of the lassi, eh?
Papaya.
This is one of the most healthiest seeds you're ever gonna eat. You can actually take it, throw it in your blender, or you can cook it. You can eat it, but it actually helps with so many different things to keep you healthy. Okay, here's the seed. So what we usually do, we'll take these and then we'll save the seeds here, and then we'll plant it in our home. So we've got some papayas or lassi growing in our own homes. So we're gonna take these seeds and do the same thing. Hey,
Back in
you're
Tonga.
throwing all your tenga on me.
Back in Tonga, when we're done with
Hold on that
when
one.
we're done with the seeds, we just throw it, and
Okay.
after 3 months,
Hit your
you
head.
see a whole
There.
bunch of little lassi grew
Now.
up in the island of
Did
Tonga.
you hit it?
Yep.
I remember our favorite time to do
No,
was
come.
to
Yeah,
climb
just give me a piece. I'll
we
just give it
climbed the
home.
papaya
Give it
tree
home.
all the
You want a
time,
big lassi like this?
so that
Yeah.
we can bring the lassi down from the tree.
Mm.
And when we would get really tired of playing and we get very hungry, we find a lassi tree on our property, we climb, bring it down, and we cut it up, and everybody shares this wonderful fruit.
We always have a race climbing the papaya tree. Guess who always win? Elsie.
She was the tomboy.
Yeah,
was a
she
climber?
was the fast climber and the fast going down. As soon as she hit the thing, grabbed the
Okay.
papaya,
I'll take this.
she went down really, really, really fast.
So,
Okay.
So the babies, they also, we cook the lassi for them and they eat it. And they're really very, very healthy for the baby. Where
This
did you
is
buy this
one of the
papaya
best natural laxative ever.
go to the Mexican
So if you're having a hard
store.
time going to the restroom,
Yeah.
They have it at the
This'll
Chinese.
do it.
They have it
They have it at the Chinese
At the-
store, they have it at,
everywhere.
but I got
Everywhere.
this from the Mexican
but this will keep you
store.
mild, so you don't have any
Yeah.
problem with your guts. It's also a gut
Nice
cleaner.
gut cleaner.
Yeah, it cleanses
So-
your guts out. Okay.
All right.
Every Sunday, we have a lot of lassi, baked in the umu.
Good.
Okay, the best thing to eat. Okay, we're thirsty, so we still have some coconut left. So, do we do the mouth or the eye? Who do we poke? Or
The
what do we
mouth.
poke?
The
Oh.
mouth.
You poke the mouth.
The coconut.
This is called break the mouth. Broke the mouth. Broke the mouth.
This one's better. Yeah.
No, we can all open it up and everybody can drink it.
So when you open a coconut, look at it. It's got eyes, nose, and a mouth. There's a little legend that we were told very young. This is about true love. Okay, it looks like this. It looks like a face of an eel. Okay. So if you come to our shop, we will share the story with you, and we also
Just bring a
have a
papaya
carving.
and a coconut.
We also have a carving that actually represents the little story about the little tuna who fell in love with one of the maiden princesses in the
Yum,
island.
yum.
Okay? Come on over, learn a little bit about it, bring your donations, help us to be able to have this fundraise for our families back home in Tonga. They
Let's
really
open up the
desperately
coconut.
need your help. We are doing our best to try to be able to help our families back home and all of our people in Tonga so that they can be able to have a little bit of comfort. Uh-oh, what happened?
Too much less.
Yeah.
When the babies,
Somebody loves
if they have
it.
problems going to the bathroom, this is the best thing for babies to eat.
Yeah.
It'll help them.
They can't eat too much of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Tuna.
I don't know how to do it. You do it.
What kind of a Tongan are you? You don't know how to do it.
We
Yeah.
haven't done that for so long.
Yeah. Oh, bio ipe.
So the legend of this little tuna actually explained the history of how the first coconut tree grew in the island. And when you come to our shop, learn a little bit about it. This actually makes beautiful Valentine gift for your loved ones, but it's a symbol or the history of true love. Okay.
Look at the
Again,
mouth. Where's the mouth? This is the mouth.
yeah, I already
So,
showed
and
it. Oh, there it is.
That sounds like a rotten one.
No, it's just,
So take all that stuff out, and then
that's all the coconut in there.
you suck.
Yeah, no,
Through the
look
mouth.
at. You just look at it makes a little hole. So there you go. You see the water coming?
Juice.
This is the most purest juice you're ever gonna drink in your life. It's got everything that your whole body needs, which is the coconut juice.
So, you don't need a cup. You just take it.
Oh, and you eat the
It's
lassi
very-
and you muck it with the.
But it's very, very healthy for babies. Okay. During the war in 1940s, the soldiers did not have water to drink, or not. Actually, they had water to drink, but they did not have any IVs. So what they did,
I'm gonna open up.
they used the coconut juice and put it through the IV to be able to help the soldiers that were very, very sick or those that was injured. So this is what they used for IV back in the days, because there was
best.
no IV for them.
1942.
So what happened was they found out that the coconut water had so much nutrients that your whole body needs to heal, and you find it in the coconut juice. I think that's why a lot of our our Polynesians and those who drinks coconut, pure from the nut,
Yeah.
you'll be able to drink
And also the teeth.
teeth.
So these two together, sandwich it up, and you eat it, and it's so healthy
Yummy.
for you.
Do you want this? Do you have one for the baby?
Okay, I'm gonna open up one
Yep.
because we're gonna.
Don't hit me.
Oops, my coconut has lipstick. Oh my goodness, it looks like a mouth with a lipstick.
Don't hit me.
Don't get me dirty.
Hey, keep it underneath the bowl. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, now you can drink that.
And
Hey, here's for you, my cover
We're
people.
gonna-
What's the baby?
gonna eat that. We're gonna scrape the coconut
What's the
again.
big knife with the baby?
Yeah, let's move
Show
the
them
knife.
how to do it.
Give me the knife.
This is our butcher knife.
Hello. Okay.
You know,
There you go.
this is how we used to cut our grass. Everything Halepelu was the most important tool anybody would hold in the island because they used it for everything, even making the horse go fast.
Yeah.
Remember how they used to slap the horse's booty with this to make
Yeah,
him
the side
run?
of-
Oh
the
my
side,
gosh, I used to feel
not
so
the blade.
bad for the little
Uni,
horsey.
we're gonna eat the coconut with the lassi like this. See?
This
Do you
is
want
so
to use
yummy. I
that
haven't
one
had
there?
coconut juice like this in a long time.
Do you want some juice?
So we're gonna.
So if you want to go to one of the Mexican
store.
restaurant, not restaurants, but the
Yeah.
grocery stores.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
I
cut
love
out
that.
the meat of the coconutty
Mm.
and you umaki with the lassi.
So you umaki like this, unless you take the one that you scrape and you do it with the lassi. Boy, best laxative thing there is. The mixture of coconut milk
Uh-huh.
and the papaya will really help soften out your stool.
No, it's called
Actually, I have
hana.
a lot of toilet paper.
No, but this is
The
the
coconut
best
make your
breakfast.
teeth so strong. You have
This is
strong
the
teeth
best-
by
If
eating
we were lost,
coconut milk.
yeah. If we were somewhere in the island and we were hungry, if we see somebody's lassi or in the bush, we see a papaya, we see guava, we see coconut, we stop, climb, pick, sit down, eat, rest, and then we continue our journey. That's how it was done a long time ago.
We would ask permission from the people who own that property.
And sometimes
first.
it would just grow wild all
Yeah,
over the place. So,
Just grow wild.
but even if you don't ask permission, people are very, very friendly there.
Yeah, they're
That's
very
why they
kind.
call
They'll give
it
it to you.
Tonga, the friendly island. So please join with us in helping with our donations and also our Relief for Tonga project here in South Pacific Island Arm. We're gonna go ahead and give you a little bit information online on where to find us. We have area here where we've been collecting a lot of the donations. People are bringing in bags of diapers, lots of wipes, also
Food.
personal hygiene stuff. What else they have here? Like a lot of
Rice,
bags of what?
sugar.
Rice, sugar,
Food.
yeah. And
Oatmeal.
again, yeah. There's quite a few of the group that are coming together in hope that we'll be able to raise enough food and to be able to take to the island. We don't keep any of those at all. So we have to make sure that it goes back to our families. We cannot ignore the fact that our island and our people there are struggling and are having a difficult time. So it is our responsibility as Tongans here, and many of our friends are just coming by the dozens and bringing many, many of their gifts here to help Tonga. They're also coming and buying a lot of our products to donate to our Tonga Relief Project.
A lot of the Palangi people
Yeah.
also.
But we're gonna give you more information as we continue to do this. Tonga will need help for a very long time until they get back to normal there. From what we understand, they cannot use water there. They cannot eat the food off the ground. They cannot even fish. Everything's contaminated. Whatever they had on their back is what they wore, as they ran. Many of our islands are small islands where we came from. The whole homes and buildings are just wiped out into the ocean. There's nothing left but the cement ground or the foundation.
A lot of hot fire.
Yeah. So some of our members of our families who were able to go to the Hawaii area to pick some of our people up, to take water, to take food, they were able to see the devastating problem that was happening there. It's a very sad scene. Even my husband, his island from Tonga. All of you Tonga people, you know where we're at. Come, support, and come and help us to be able to take care of our families back in Hawaii, in Tongatapu, and wherever they may be in Tonga. Please come on out. Okay?
Okay, how's your food? It's good.
Good.
It's
Really,
delicious.
really
Sorry,
good.
I talked with a mouthful, didn't I?
You know, I remember
I must spit a lot of this.
back in Tonga when we used to live in Mapelo. And
Mapelo
that's
Wala.
only like a block away from Liahona High School. So, my mom wanted us to go and sell some lesi, the papayas, to the Palangi teachers over there too. What would they call?
Teachers.
All the Palangi teachers that was in
They were really sweet.
And also the
so we
building missionary.
me and Noma woke up early on Saturday mornings, and then we'd go and I climbed the lesi tree, and I climb a few lesi trees so that we can fill up a big basket. Maybe there's a 10 big lesi papayas in it, and then we took it to Liahona.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
carried
we
the
would put it in a cart and we would follow, me, Richard, and Uni, and you guys, we would follow just so that we can go and watch the Palangi people so that we can give them the lesi and they buy it. And this is the way that we were able to make income to buy kerosene or, you know, all the little
So-
extra stuff that we could not make at home.
Especially soap.
The
So
soap.
me and Noma would carry the bag, the kato
Basket.
of
Let's see.
lesi, and we'd go. And I remember one little single lady that came. That was Sister Day. Or was there a Mr. Day too?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, it's a couple. They were old couple, Mr. Day and Sister Day, and we went on to
They're a
their
labor missionary.
went on to their little house in Liahona, and then we knock on the door, and then I told Noma, "You stay there, and I'm gonna go get the lesi." And Noma goes, "No, I don't know what to say." I said, "Just stay there and tell them." So I ran and got the lesi, and Noma would stand there and wait for the Palangi lady to come out, and then she would come out and she says, "Oh, Melanie lesi, huh?" And then Noma
Yeah.
goes, and then she goes, "How much? How much?" And Noma goes, "Look at me," and I go, and I look at her and I go,
6 penny.
6 penny, yeah, 6 penny. And then she was really nice. She gave us 1 shilling and got 2 lesi. So we went to the next door and we did the same thing over there. But that's how we were able to survive and
Part of our chores.
yeah, got money in those days.
So Uni's gonna show you some of our products.
This is the ones that will be helping to send money to Tonga, or send, actually we're taking the money to buy products to be able to send to Tonga, like food and water, all that stuff, okay? We have our little tiny ones, which are little onesies. We have them from newborn to, here's our newborn. There you go. Okay, for Tonga t-shirt.
I'll hold it.
Okay. Here's the other size. We have them in all different sizes. Okay. So hopefully you'll be able to reach out, everybody. Come on. We need help, and we need your help. But Tonga really does need the help from all of us. And we cannot do this alone. We need to come together as a community and work together so that our village will
Our
be able
little
to
island.
help.
Our little island.
Okay? It takes a village to help. Okay? So this is what our family have been trying to do, is try to figure out a way that we can help our families and our people back in Tonga by creating these t-shirts, making these designs. This is a cream color, okay? So we have it men, women, and children, and also babies. There they are. And we have grays. We'll be able to have a few more colors, as long as our t-shirts are available to get certain t-shirts. And we do print them here in our shop. So come on out, give us the support, and help us to raise this fund for our people back home who needs help more than we do. Okay? How's your coconut?
Yummy.
I wish you all were here to share this
Yeah.
with us.
Better
We have
than
the napkins
it's
over
better
there
than
too.
kava.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Napkins.
You know, I told my husband what we were doing here. He was not too pleased about it. He thought it was nonsense in a way. Isn't that crazy? I thought, One, this is for your family and all our family back home.
It's all the Tonga, all the Tonga.
But he is supportive of it. Yeah, and I'm just hoping that everyone that's seeing us and hearing us do this, we are not trying to do this for ourselves. We are doing this to help our people and our families back home. And we're not making anything out of it. We are taking time away from what we're doing with our work, with our families, to be able to reach back home. Never forget home and never forget our root. Come on over. Let us pray for Tonga together as a whole, okay? And we're not just eliminating anybody's help. Please come on out, whether if you're friends, families, cousins, brothers, sister, whoever you are. Come on out, okay?
Okay. Kay Leslie.
I think she wants to sing a
That's not
song.
Leslie.
Oh, kay Leslie. Kay Niu.
How about Indu?
Indonesia.
Give the baby a drink. This is so good for her, for him.
Choke on it.
Look at this little baby. He's not a baby. He should be carrying the grandma.
If you're wondering why we're sitting on this, these are the grandchildren's table and the grandchildren's little chairs. We're all under 5 foot. And so we can fit in all these little tables and chairs.
Let's just tell you a secret. We are midgets.
We're short.
We are midgets. By law, we are. Oh, one more thing I want to remind you guys. Just keep playing. Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, tune in to Hiku Hiku Radio. We will be there with more. I'm sorry, Hiku Hiku Radio.
What did you
I
say?
said Hiku Hiku Radio. I'm sorry. Hiku Hiku Radio. We've gone there quite a few times and sang it.
No, just one time.
Why I said that, I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, tune in with us. We're going to be there with some of our group members. We will be sharing a little bit of our funds, our fundraising. We'll give you more detail, more information on our fundraise. Okay? Ofagi Tonga Relief Society, it's a relief for Tonga support. So tune in on us Wednesday night next week at 7 p.m. Hiku Hiku
Leo.
Radio. And then we're going to also be sharing more information on the other radio stations. Mahalo.
We're going to sing you a song, a Tongan song, a very popular one. And thank you for watching on Nonsense.
Actually, it's not nonsense. Angie matangi, pea whakalata, ene alaha, si ingo e kakala, kosi ato ve'e, he papai hei lala, ko e tuku ngaia e te o whamai.
se ke peko hai, nai tēne lava, e te ofa he pe au o e waha, a musi a pesi i, lau manu e ne puna, potu ai e te ofa he funga e whonua. Si ilile he tele a, matala he lilifa, potu e kakala, e mea whaingata a, ke toho toloto, ke ofa mawhana, ke unga lutu a kisi e tu mamata. Oi se ke peko hai, nai tēne lava, e te ofa he pe au o e waha, a musi a pesi i, lau manu e ne puna, potu ai e te ofa he funga e whonua.
Come on over, guys. Get
Okay.
yourself a t-shirt.
Love everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Malo mo whanau mai. Malo mo tuko mo taimi ke mo sio mo whanau mai ke mau
Kai Lesi.
Whakamuna.
mau ki whakamuna koe ni. Kaka mea pia mahu inga tae mau ki fo i appearance koe ni. Ka mau whenga i ke whaha fundraise ke tokoni, ke o tau mahi ka inga Tonga. Ke nau mau haki nonga. Mo ilo i pe whenga ta ia nau whipaki mo e tainimi. Aia koe tau ala nima mai ke tau whitokoni aki. Ke lava whai fu ngā oi koe ni. Hei kai pete ma lava whai tau tāpenga ngā oi koe ni. Ka te tau lava hau ka tau tokoni mea koe ni.
Mana tui. Hiku hiku leo. Ko fi haka.
Fitu.
Fitu i e pō pule lulu koe ni.
Ia.
Te mau e atu ai.
Ia.
E whamatala tu nahi mea kotoa te kawi he. E fundraising kono te whai. Malo a kutoa.
Kai ke te mau ki whahoka pe mau ngahi polokalama koe ni. Heo to ia u polokalama lahi mau konseti mau potutu ke whenga ke tokoni ke fundraise koe ni. Ke lava of ka hoko a ngahi tokoni koe ni ki Tonga. Malo, thank you so much. We will continue to share our program with you and hope that we'll be able to help with the fundraise for the relief funds for Tonga, to help our people back home and to help those who are struggling and suffering at this time. Please come on over. We need your help, and it takes all of us to be able to make this happen. Thank you so much. Aloha! Keep in tune. We will get back with you again with more fun stuff.